Coming up on the first pitch, Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit.
Number 5, Jacob Wilson.
And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting second, third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Tap foul at the plate. Washington, D.C. just getting going here. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That misses.
Outside.
Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Paredes. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. We go to the bottom of the first, and pitching in this one for the A's, Aaron Savali. What do we have on him?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Inside, ball 1.
And it's even up. Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one way inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air, center field. Clark moving under it. And there's one down.
Batting second, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Swings over the top of that one. This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is James Wood. And there's the strike. Man at second. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone. The two-run shot. The Nationals strike first. It's 2-0. Out towards right center field. Butler on the move. And there's 2 down. Here comes Torque to the plate.
First baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Hey.
Right through there for a strike. And
nice
down
try,
on
Ramon.
strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball that's outside.
One, 2 now. Young settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Batting 5th, left fielder Tyler Soderstrom.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. 2 down, base is empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Hernandez on the move. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Lined into left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
One out, man at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Isaac Paredes. 0-1. In the air, right side. Butler has a beat on it. 2 away.
Batting ninth, catcher Harry Ford.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike two. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back in Washington, D.C. On to the third inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. Wood takes it in for the out. 1 away. And that one fouled off. Butler goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. 2 away.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind.
Runner takes off. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a 1-run ball game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. And that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Hard hit, right side. Kurtz takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Nationals, shortstop C.J. Abrams.
That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. To the right side, and that's a fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Stepping in, James Wood.
That's inside. That's ball 2.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Upstairs. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Nice try,
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
For the Nationals, designated hitter, Dalen Lyle.
Abrams off of first with 2 away. And that is out of play.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that's the inning. On to the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Foul ball there.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2. Swings through him for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Catcher, Jay Langoliers.
Fouled off down the right side.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Abrams throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Late with the swing there. cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom four, leading off, Spencer Torkelson.
First baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Savali back to work.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Off the plate, ball one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
2-2 down. In the air, right field. One down.
Up next for the Nationals, center fielder, Jacob Young.
Curveball drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one in the air, center field. Out number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball one.
This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed. Line and a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Nationals, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Hey.
Now this is a rocket to left, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Fought off foul.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one opts against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Flips it. It's there, and that's a great play.
Playing a little small ball right there. Now they've got a on third with less than 2 outs. A lot of different ways to get him home. Nicely done right there.
Base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. Here's the tag, and he's out. Denzel Clark, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. To third, Paredes. Oh, and it bounces on him at first. Can't pick it up, and the inning's still alive. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Up next for the A's, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. A 2-run homer, and the A's jump in front. It's 4-2. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 41, Brent Ford.
This one in the air, center field. Young under it. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Harry Ford digging in for the Nationals.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for the Nationals, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
That's a ball.
The Athletics up by 2, last half of inning number 5. And that's outside. And the count now 2-0.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
For the Nationals, shortstop.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
In the air, left side. Soderstrom gets under it, brings it in, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz.
Inside, ball 1.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Lord, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's, catcher Shea Langoliers.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. That one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the A's.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Two.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 6th inning. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. A new pitcher in the game, Hogan Harris.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Ball, that's in.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Up next for the Nationals, designated hitter, Jalen Lyle.
Squirts away a little bit. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The A's trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soderstrom under it. And there's one away. Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swings through that high fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Wood scores.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Man at first, one away. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner on the go again. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 2. And ball 1. Torkelson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a 2-2. On the ground. And that chance handled. That's the 3rd out. Back in Washington, D.C. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hernandez takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, second baseman Jeff McNeil.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Makes the catch for the out. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. That's his second hit of the day. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that's the third out. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 7th, Isaac Paredes digging in for the Nationals. Elvis Alvarado gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Nice try, and misses. It's a strikeout. He was late there, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Nice swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beans. And now it's Luis Garcia. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soderstrom on his way over. He's got it, and the inning is over. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Max Kranick.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The 0-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Polanco hanging in there. Paredes fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. A's leading by a run, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
C.J. Abrams.
Fouled off. He was late. That one at triple digits.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to.
Nice
Strikes
try,
him out with 100. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there. The Athletics trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Dalen Lyle. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This one in the air, center field. Clark settles under it. And that will end the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Nope, outside.
And that one clips the corner. Kranick in his 4th year, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Wood moving under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Foul ball. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Up next for the A's, second baseman, Jeff
2 outs,
McNeil.
base is empty. Next up for the A's, Jeff McNeil.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Oh, that's just out.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on, and it's fouled away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here in Nationals Park, stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Got him swinging. And that misses. Ball 1. That's inside.
That's inside.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Third baseman. He's got Hernandez.
This to third, Polanco. And that is the ball game. For 4-3 our final score. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long